The Wings India 2026 International Aviation Exhibition, held in Hyderabad at the end of January 2026, became a landmark moment for both Indian and Russian civil aviation. At this event, Russia's United Aircraft Corporation, part of the Rostec State Corporation, and the Indian private aviation company Flamingo Aerospace officially launched a strategic partnership. As Altitude Addicts, the YouTube channel producing this analysis, notes, the announcement went beyond symbolism with the signing of a preliminary agreement covering the supply of 6 Il-114-300 regional aircraft. The signing ceremony took place at Begumpet Airport, one of the key aviation hubs in the Indian state of Telangana. This location underscored the regional focus of the agreement and highlighted Hyderabad's growing importance in India's aviation ecosystem. The partnership marks a concrete step toward deeper industrial and technological cooperation between India and Russia in civil aviation. According to representatives from both companies, the cooperation is designed to respond to India's rapidly rising demand for regional air transport. More importantly, it lays the foundation for long-term and sustainable aviation initiatives rather than a one-off aircraft sale. Altitude Addicts emphasizes that this long-term framing is what makes the agreement strategically significant. India has emerged as a natural center for this cooperation because its aviation market is among the fastest growing in the world. Passenger traffic has been increasing at an average annual rate of around 11%, making India the third largest aviation market globally. This rapid growth has created an urgent need for new aircraft, especially in the regional and short-haul segments. Government-backed initiatives, such as the UDAN program, have further intensified this demand. By promoting connectivity to remote and underserved regions, these policies favor aircraft that can operate reliably from shorter runways with limited ground infrastructure. At the same time, India has been encouraging technology transfer and domestic capability building as part of its broader industrial strategy. Within this environment, the partnership between UAC and Flamingo Aerospace carries particular weight. It is not simply about acquiring airplanes, but about embedding industrial know-how and operational competence inside India's aviation sector. This dual focus aligns closely with national priorities on both sides. At the center of the agreement is the Il-114-300, a modern regional turboprop that traces its lineage to the original Il-114 but has been extensively redesigned. The aircraft has been updated to meet current safety, efficiency, and operational standards, while preserving the robustness that defined the original platform. It is intended as a practical solution for contemporary regional aviation needs. The aircraft is configured to carry around 68 passengers over distances of roughly 1,400 kilometers. One of its key advantages is the ability to operate from airfields with short runways and minimal infrastructure. For a country with diverse geography and many developing regional airports, this capability is especially valuable. The Il-114-300 features modern avionics, updated onboard systems, and a high share of domestically produced components. It is powered by the latest turboprop from the long-running TV7 family, designated as TV7117ST01. From this point onward, it is best understood simply as the aircraft's new generation domestic turboprop engine, avoiding unnecessary repetition. According to UAC, this propulsion system delivers strong performance in demanding climates while keeping operating costs competitive. These characteristics position the aircraft as a realistic alternative to other regional turboprops currently offered on the global market. Altitude Addicts highlights that cost resilience and ruggedness remain decisive factors for regional airlines. The agreement signed in Hyderabad is explicitly preliminary in nature. It covers the planned delivery of 6 Il-114-300 aircraft, with first deliveries expected to begin in 2028. Rather than a final contract, it represents a formal commitment to move toward a full commercial agreement. The final contract will be concluded after regulatory approvals are secured and detailed commercial terms are finalized. Signing this preliminary agreement at a major international air show sends a clear signal to the market about the seriousness of both partners' intentions. It also reflects the growing international visibility of Russian-built regional aircraft. A defining feature of the partnership is its scope. Beyond aircraft deliveries, UAC will provide Flamingo Aerospace with a detailed roadmap for developing aviation capabilities within India. This roadmap covers far more than routine operations. It includes gradual capability building in aircraft assembly, modification, maintenance, repair, and overhaul. It also involves the creation of the necessary infrastructure to support long-term operation of the fleet. Over time, Flamingo Aerospace is expected to evolve from a customer into a localized industrial partner. This approach closely matches India's broader ambition to strengthen its domestic aviation ecosystem. By developing local expertise and skilled jobs, the partnership supports self-reliance while maintaining international cooperation. As Altitude Addicts points out, this blend of sovereignty and collaboration is increasingly common in modern aviation strategy. During the signing ceremony, Flamingo Aerospace founder and chief executive officer Subhakar Papula emphasized the broader vision behind the agreement. He described the partnership as the beginning of a new era for regional aviation in India, combining advanced aircraft with the creation of sustainable industrial capabilities and skilled employment. From the Russian side, United Aircraft Corporation Chief Executive Officer Vadim Badeka highlighted the exceptional growth dynamics of the Indian market. He noted that India's aviation sector is expanding faster than any other major market, creating favorable conditions for long-term commercial success. Both leaders stressed that this agreement represents a starting point rather than a conclusion. Wings India 2026 also marked one of the first major international showcases of the Il-114-300 outside Russia. Aviation professionals, airline executives, and policymakers were able to directly assess the aircraft's design and operational potential. This exposure was critical for building confidence ahead of export discussions. Before appearing on the international stage, the aircraft completed an extensive certification and flight test campaign in Russia. These tests confirmed airworthiness and demonstrated readiness for commercial service. They also reinforced the credibility of the platform in front of foreign partners. Industry analysts view the UAC Flamingo Aerospace partnership as a meaningful signal of deepening Russia-India cooperation in civil aviation. Rather than focusing narrowly on sales, the agreement prioritizes technology transfer, workforce development, and industrial collaboration. This broader scope increases its long-term impact. For India, the benefits include stronger regional connectivity and the development of domestic aviation capabilities. For Russia, the partnership opens a pathway into one of the world's most dynamic aviation markets. Observers suggest this model could be replicated in other emerging markets with similar needs. In conclusion, the agreement between Flamingo Aerospace and United Aircraft Corporation represents far more than a routine commercial deal. It is a strategic step toward building a durable regional aviation ecosystem in India. The initial 6 Il-114-300 aircraft are only the first stage of what could become a much broader and longer-lasting collaboration across Asia's regional aviation landscape. If you liked the video, please subscribe, share, and like. Also, please take the membership of Altitude Addicts to encourage us.